What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Talking Sports Deep Dive with CamCann. And today we've got NFL Week 15 Power Rankings. So let's just hop into it. All right, boys. So in the number one pick contention category, we got 5 teams. And actually, if you notice from last week, the Browns left it, but I'll touch on the Browns a little later. So to start off, the Tennessee Titans, just not a great team overall. Cam Ward's doing well, but in my opinion, they are the favorite to be the number one pick. Coming in a close second is the New Orleans Saints. They're not great, just really bad. Nothing about them is a super bright spot. Olave is not bad. Kamara is okay, but it's looking tough in New Orleans. Now the Raiders have a little bit more pieces that are good. Like, they got Max Crosby, they have Brock Bowers, they have Ashton Genty. So, like, they have some pieces, they have a core there, but not enough. I would actually probably put them ahead of the Jets. And the Jets, I mean, they traded away Sauce Gardner. They traded away Quentin Williams. They were always going to be in this number one pick contention. They weren't doing well even with those guys. The New York Jets, number one pick contention for sure. They'll be a top 5 pick, almost certainly. The Arizona Cardinals, I'm in between putting them at mediocre at best and number one pick contention, but as of right now, I'm just going to put them number one pick contention because I don't think they're very good. So we got the Cleveland Browns, young but intriguing, and mainly is because of the way Shador's been playing. Their defense was already good. I said in the last week, if the Cleveland Browns had a better offense, they would be 100% a mediocre at best because their defense is great. But yeah, with that all being said, I think Cleveland should be in the young but intriguing category. They got a good little core there. If the quarterback can start playing, then the Browns are looking good, and they might be even moving up a tier. The Giants, this one pretty much the same. They're young. They're a good, solid team. They just need more time and need probably a better O-line, if in all honesty. They got Abdul Carter, got Jackson Dart, got Cam Scatabo, got Malik Neighbors. So, you know what? The future's looking good for the Giants. Not as much for the Jets, to be honest. Mediocre at best. Falcons, yeah, just kind of mediocre. Drake London's good. Bijan is good, but Michael Penix Jr. isn't great. Kirk Cousins hasn't been playing great, so mediocre. Minnesota's mediocre, and honestly, JJ needs to play better, and if JJ were to play better, both the JJs, then the Vikings would definitely move up a tier, possibly even 2. The Dolphins are a weird one. They could definitely be in the missing playoff teams category, but I'm just putting them mediocre because they're not the best team. They haven't had the hardest schedule, and they're still like 6 and 7. So, I mean, I like their coach, but it's tough for the Dolphins, honestly. So, Commanders, missing playoff team. This is really just because Jaden Daniels is hurt. If Jaden Daniels was healthy this whole season, they would be a potential wildcard team, like for sure. So once he's healthy again next year, they'll probably go right back up. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are playing quite well this season. Trevor Lawrence has done well. Liam Cohen is doing a great job in his first year as head coach, so good on Jacksonville. They could definitely be a potential wildcard team. They just need to keep winning, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to put them here. They're first in this category. So now the Cowboys, missing playoff team. I just think our offense is great and our defense is getting better, but unfortunately, it clicked too late.
What?
I don't know if we're going to be able to make a wild card, so that's why I'm putting us in the missing playoff team. We're definitely on the precipice of potential wild cards, but not quite there yet. Now the Carolina Panthers, they're an interesting team for me. They've done well this year, even though I don't think they're great. T-Mac's good. Bryce Young's been playing well. But I don't know. Just overall, an alright team, and they're playing well, so that's why they're in and around the playoffs. Steelers, they're doing okay. DK Metcalf had a big game. They're going to need for him to step up. Aaron Rodgers is going to have to play well. and they're in and around the playoff contention. The Bengals, I know that they lost this past week to the Buffalo Bills, but I still think they have a shot of making the wild card. They don't have the hardest schedule, and to be honest, getting Joe Burrow back is a really big plus. So I think this Bengals team has a chance, even though it is an outside chance. The Houston Texans, they're very good. Honestly, I'm probably going to put them in the playoff team tier ahead of Indianapolis. So Baltimore. Baltimore's a potential wildcard team. They need to just do better. They're not playing great. They're not playing well at all. So let's move on to the Lions. The Lions are playing okay. They're a little wishy-washy for me. One week they'll play really great. The next week they won't play so well. So I don't really know what to expect from them. If they're on it, they can beat anyone. But if they're not on it, they can lose to anyone as well. The Colts, this one's easy. Daniel Jones was a big part of why they were doing well. So now that he's gone, they're going to still make the playoffs, but they're going to lose the first game. Houston Texans, they've been doing great. They got a great defense. CJ Stroud is back. Nico Collins is playing well. So I just think they're a solid team, and whoever plays them in the playoffs is going to have a tough day on offense.
I want me some glory hole.
Kansas City Chiefs, yeah, they're in and around the playoffs. I would probably put them as a potential wild card, but it's just Kansas City. I can't do that to Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. They're just too good. I just think they're gonna clutch it up. San Francisco, I'm not disrespecting San Francisco anymore. San Francisco's going over here, ahead of Green Bay. Actually, no, just behind Green Bay. San Francisco jumps ahead of Tampa Bay, and that's because Tampa is just honestly not looking too great this year. They've had a lot of injury problems, so it's tough. But San Francisco's looking good. Purdy's back. McCaffrey's playing well. It's been consistent as well. And just overall, 49ers are a solid team. Packers, Jordan Love's doing okay. Their defense is great. Micah Parsons is fantastic. And they got a lot of options in the receiving game, so they'll be tough in the playoffs because you don't know who they're even going to go to. I don't even think they know who they're going to go to. Okay, now for Denver. Denver's a solid team. I would actually probably put Denver up as the first team in the playoff category because they're so good. They have a fantastic defense, probably the best defense in the NFL. It's either them or the Texans, I'd say. Now the Bears, another playoff team. I had them in Super Bowl contenders, but after losing to the Packers, I don't really know if they are Super Bowl contenders, but they're certainly a playoff team. The Chargers, they're Super Bowl contenders. I moved them up from the playoff teams because they keep winning. They had that one dropped game like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but they're winning and they're doing well. So they're definitely in the contention for a Super Bowl. Now we got the Eagles, who honestly are really wishy-washy, but I'm putting them in the Super Bowl contenders category because I just think they're going to step up and they're going to play well. They got a good O-line, got a good D-line, so the Eagles will always be a problem in the playoffs, especially with Saquon in the run game too. New England Patriots, fantastic team. Drake May.
The GOAT.
Yeah, boy.
Solid O-line, solid D-line, so just a good team overall, and they'll be a tough game for whoever they play in the first round. Rams, just an overall solid team. Got 2 great receivers in Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, so they're going to be a problem in the playoffs. Matthew Stafford, too. He's got Super Bowl winning experience, so whoever plays them in the first round, it's not going to be fun. The Buffalo Bills, they're definitely a Super Bowl contender still. They did beat the Bengals in a high-scoring game, but with Josh Allen as their quarterback, in my opinion, they'll always be a Super Bowl contender. He's just so good. It's up to their defense to make some stops, honestly. And then we got in the Super Bowl favorites, it's still Seattle Seahawks. Absolutely crunched. Who did they play this week? Somebody.
2,000 years later.
Falcons. The Seahawks destroyed the Falcons last week, which they should. So they've just been consistently good. Jackson Smith and Jigba is great. They've got a good defense. They're another one that's a top defense. And Sam Darnold too, he's playing great. So right now I have the Seattle Seahawks as the Super Bowl contenders. So boys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a little something. Let me know down below what you think about my power rankings and where you'd put any other teams in a different place. So hope you boys enjoyed the video. Hope it's a great week of football, and have a great day. Peace, boys.